Welcome back to another video. Imagine you're sitting behind the wheel of a truck so powerful it feels like you own the road. A machine so refined it turns heads in admiration yet carries the raw strength to pull nearly anything behind it. Now, what if I told you this truck isn't just about power, it's about making a statement. A symbol of success, intelligence, and the drive to go further. Stay with me, because what you're about to see might just change the way you think about trucks, and maybe even your financial future. So, let's talk about the 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. The truck that isn't just built for the job, but built for a lifestyle. If you've ever dreamed of owning a vehicle that screams capability while whispering luxury, this is the one. But here's the real question. Does it justify its price tag? And more importantly, can a machine like this fit into a smart financial strategy for a wealthy lifestyle? Now, let's break it down. The first thing you'll notice about the Sierra 2500 HD is its presence. This isn't just a truck, it's a statement. The bold grille, the aggressive stance, the way the LED lights cut through the night like a predator scanning its territory. But let's be real, looking good is one thing, performing under pressure is another. And this beast, it delivers. Under the hood, you get the legendary 6.6L Duramax Turbo Diesel version 8, pushing out 470 horsepower and an earth-moving 975 pound-feet of torque. Translation: this truck doesn't just tow, it dominates. Whether you're hauling your dream boat or a trailer loaded with the next big investment in your portfolio, this truck won't even break a sweat. But let me ask you, have you ever been in a situation where power alone wasn't enough? Where control mattered just as much? That's where this truck shines. With advanced towing tech like the ProGrade trailering system, you're not just pulling weight, you're in command of it. Multiple camera angles, real-time trailering diagnostics, and the ability to tow up to 22,500 pounds. That's not just muscle, that's financial leverage on wheels. Because let's face it, if you're investing in a truck at this level, it's not just about getting from A to B, it's about moving towards a future where limits don't exist. But hold on, because a lot of people think trucks like this are all about work. Let me ask you, why should power come at the cost of comfort? Inside, the Sierra 2500 HD is a whole different world. A world where premium leather seats with heating and ventilation make every drive feel first class. Where a 13.4-inch touchscreen keeps you connected to everything that matters, from your business calls to your financial portfolio. Imagine rolling up to a meeting in this. The impression it makes. The silent message it sends. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This is great, but can I justify the price? And that, right there, is the million-dollar question. The base model starts around $46,000, but if you go all in with the Denali Ultimate trim, you're looking at nearly $100,000. At this point, this isn't just a purchase, it's an investment. And investments require strategy. Here's where you need to think like the wealthy do. They don't just spend, they calculate. A truck like this isn't just about daily commutes. It's about leverage, renting it out for high-end transport, using it for business tax write-offs, or even flipping it after a couple of years when demand skyrockets. The question isn't whether you can afford it, it's whether you can make it work for you. And here's a little financial hack. If you're financing a truck like this, the difference between a 4% interest rate and a 7% rate could mean thousands of dollars over time. That's money you could reinvest elsewhere, maybe even into an appreciating asset like, oh, I don't know, compounding investments. But hold that thought, we'll get to that in a minute. Because before you make any decision, you need to ask yourself, what does success look like to you? Is it owning a powerhouse like this, knowing you've worked smart to afford it? Or is it about making the kind of financial moves that allow you to have both the lifestyle and the security? That's the real flex. And this is why understanding compounding is everything. Because if you think a truck like this is impressive, wait until you see what happens when small, smart financial choices snowball into wealth beyond what you ever imagined. So before you go, make sure to check out my video on the power of compounding. Trust me, it'll change the way you think about money forever. Click on it now, and I'll see you there.